Welcome to a series I like to call Stretchies for Depressies, where you're too depressed to get out of bed, so you don't. We stretch right here. First off, we're just gonna lay completely flat, so that can be under the covers, over the covers, whatever floats your boat. So we're just gonna lay completely flat, and we're gonna do a big stretch, stretching out our arms and our legs. So stretching out our legs, stretching our arms as long as we can, pulling it from one wall to the other, really stretching and then letting it relax. So we're going to do that a couple more times, taking our fingertips and our toes and really stretching out. Make some room for yourself. Big stretch and then relax. And then we're going to do that one more time. Do a big stretch from the fingertips to the toes right here. Feel free to start wiggling the toes and the fingers, and perfect. So next we're going to bring just some wrist rolls and some ankle rolls. So right here you can place them wherever feels good. I like to still keep them kind of extended and just roll the wrists and the ankles both ways, clockwise and counterclockwise. You can do a few one way, a few the other, whatever feels good. Awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and bring one leg in and then one leg extended. So keep one leg out, bring one leg in, and we're just going to start pulling that towards our chest. Now, if that doesn't feel good on the back, then you can bring this other leg up, keep that foot flat, and then pull in towards the chest. Doesn't have to reach the chest, just pulling towards it, releasing a little bit of the low back. And we'll go a couple of these. So notice how I'm going back and forth between it. You can hold if it feels good, but I personally feel it loosens it up a little with the back and forth motion. And then let's go ahead and try that other leg. So now we're going extend the other leg and pulling the other one in. Now same thing, you can bring that leg up and pull in this way. Remember to breathe through all of these, in through the nose, out through the mouth. The breathing really helps with relaxing the muscles. Give me a couple more of those. Again, doesn't have to fully reach the chest. Perfect. And then we're going to extend out one more time. Big stretch. Here, fingertips to toes, and then we're going to bring both knees in. So again, you can bring under the covers, over the covers, whatever feels good. And we're going to bring both knees in and rock it towards our chest. So again, doesn't have to quite reach the chest. We're just decompressing the back here with whatever feels good. We'll go a couple more of those. Beautiful. And now we're just going to rock the legs side to side. So bringing a little bit wider stance than normal when you're laying down. And then we're going rock the knees side to side, kind of like windshield wipers here. So one knee in, one knee to the side. And then just alternating between the two, rocking back and forth. Nothing crazy, just some light movement. Beautiful. Give me a couple more. And we're going to do one more. So bringing one foot in just like we did before, one foot crossed over, and then we're going to bring knee towards our chest again, but at an angle. So if you already feel the stretch right here with the crossover, you can keep it there. You can wiggle it a little bit. Or if you need a deeper stretch, you can pull that knee in and kind of let that stretch from an angle. So pulling it not exactly to our chest, but kind of like the corner here. So if it's my right knee, I'm going to that left armpit, pulling that knee towards there. And I'm just kind of going back and forth. And every time I come back into it, I get the little deeper of a stretch. Fantastic. And we're going to go the other side now. So again, if that feels good right here, then you can keep it here, or you can do that little extension forward. So now it's left knee to right armpit, pulling that knee towards there at an angle. Again, if it doesn't feel good, you don't have to do this pull. It's getting a little bit deeper of a stretch every time. Fantastic. And so we're going to do 3 more light stretches. This will probably be the toughest part today. I just want you to roll over. So you could just flop it on over. Personally, I'm going to turn myself around. Again, you don't have to go that crazy, just to show you guys and demonstrate. And then we're going to do a couple more stretches here. So once you're flipped over on your tummy, let's do another big stretch. Reach fingertips to toes. Extend, 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 and then relax. Beautiful. So we're going to do tiny little cobras here. Stretch out the core, decompress the back, putting the arms at the sides, and then doing little motions, bringing our chest up. Now, if it doesn't feel good up here, you can bring baby cobras, where we're just lifting the shoulders, stretching the core, decompressing the back. And then back, up and down. Again, if it feels good, you can press yourself up, really feel that stretch. But same thing as usual, you could go a little deeper every time, as long as it feels good. I also like to think squeezing the butt on this, protect that low back. Beautiful. Give me a couple more here. Fantastic. And now we're going to go into some cats and cows. So lifting ourselves up slowly. You can either keep it on the forearms or you can keep it on the hands. And then we're just going to do cats and cows here. So bringing our stomach pushed out, butt extended, head up for cow, and then doing that opposite motion, pulling it all in, pretending there's a thread pulling up your mid back, and then change between the two. So cow, and then cat. And don't be afraid to really push into that stretch slowly. Feel all the muscles pulling up first and then pushing out. Nice job, guys. And we're going to do one last move here. So give me one more cat and cow. And then we're just going to bring it into a child's pose and call it a day. So bringing the knees about hip or shoulder width apart. If your feet are farther apart, it'll be a deeper stretch. So start with the feet kind of in, and then sink your hips back, pull your hands forward, and rest your head. Now you should be feeling kind of a hip stretch here, but if it doesn't feel like enough, you can bring the feet a little farther apart and get deeper into it. Again, personal preference. Everybody's different. And I want you to also think extending those arms, letting that upper body stretch as well. And same thing, you can sit here or you can rock it back and forth. Let the hips open up and relax. Big exhale when you sink it back. Let the breath guide you and let it help completely relax the muscles. Give me just 1 or 2 more, guys. Beautiful, and that's all I got for you. So that was the first Stretchies for Depressies. If you guys like that, let me know. I'm happy to make more versions of this, and I hope you have a great rest of the day because you already got some stretching.